Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are in the beautiful parish of Westmoreland on the farther side of Negril. This is where we sell Jamaica to the overseas clients, tourists, and so on. I'm here because of a very important little girl. We call her Hailey. And I'm here with my friend Jonathan. As you know, Jonathan is my chaperone. Big up, Jonathan!
Every time, every time.
Yeah, and also to my left is Yummy.
Love.
Yummy, yum, 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 yum.
Love.
Yummy, tell us a little bit about who are you and what kind of relationship you have with this beautiful little girl by the name of Hailey.
Hailey. Arianna Hailey, that's her name. She's 5 years old. I currently live in Negril, loving Negril. Hailey means so much to me. I know her mother from being very close with her dad at one stage. It's always been love with her. Anyway, Hailey lost her mother and the father when she was 8 months old. The mother not long ago. So she has nobody right now. And I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to look after her. She's such a lovely little girl, you know. We went down there, she was asking, you know, for little minor things. Like, you know, a little flannel, soap, you know, juice, just little things. And when she got them, she hugged and kissed the rag and the soap, and to see that and say thank you. She don't have anybody else. You know, her mum was the only person who was supporting her. She had the mum support. So now the mum's not there anymore. It's just, yeah, it's a breakdown. But she deserves it. She's such an intelligent little girl. Yeah, so loving.
What really happened to her mother? You want to expound just a little bit without really getting deep?
Okay, her mother on the 2nd of February was killed in a car crash in Jamaica here, St. Elizabeth. Yeah, she was also pregnant with twins. So yeah, three lives was taken. And Hailey was left on her own. She's already lost her father when she was 8 months. So she has nobody. She's now an orphan. She does have a family, but they're not in a position, we're gonna see, to help like what the mother was trying for her. Used to call her brains. Yeah, let's see. Used to call her brains. Hailey's name, Brains. She's so clever. She deserves the best.
I think it's a remarkable thing that you're doing, because in this world we don't have a lot of people who reach out and care, especially for children these days.
Yeah.
As you see, Jamaica is one of the countries that abuse our children. So when we see people like you, you know, a woman like you, a mother like you, who reach out for a child that is not even yours, but you consider that child is yours, you know,
who is there to
it's a
speak
great
for
thing.
her, you know? Who is there to speak for her? Who is there to speak for these children who are going through all this abuse, and there's nobody there to say, you know, come here, you know, I can help you get out of that situation, you know?
In Jamaica, we, especially in the parish of Westmoreland, we understand your tears, but even in the parish of Westmoreland, we understand that there's a lot of things going on down here with our children, you know. The child abuse that happened down here in this parish. Sexual abuse is so, you know,
it's high.
It's so high. So we have to cover this story.
You need to protect them, you know. You know, one person can help another and another. We need to protect them, and it needs to be out there. You know, it needs to be told.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to be seen. You know, in Jamaica they like to say, you know, seeing blind, hearing deaf and children. You know, it shouldn't be like that anymore. It shouldn't be like that anymore.
Wow.
You know, these things, all these should be coming to public, into the open. Children who are starving. 2021, still going to abuse. 2021, there's nobody to still. This has got to stop. This is old school. That has to stop. Something has to happen. Something has to happen now. It's not right. Something has to work out. We have to try and come together. To come together as one and help. We can all help out, you know. It doesn't even take much. It says it takes a village to raise a child. The children nowadays, they're going into a wrong path. I don't know who's talking to them. It could be the internet. You don't know. They're becoming sexual at such an early age. You know, you're putting on little skirts on your children, tie-top clothes, what you wear on a little child. And you have so much family members and predators. Predators, you know what, watch you from you grow. I know I had a predator, yeah, watching me. I couldn't wait till you turn 12, turn whatever age. So it's real. The sufferation, the abuse, it's real, you know.
It is.
It's real.
So where are we going right now?
We're gonna go to Hayley's grandmother in Grange Hill.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you. Yeah. I'm gonna go and see
Hailey. But ladies and gentlemen, the journey continues. As you see, we're here again with our able-bodied, sharp-witted Jonathan, and he's making sure that we're safe on the street. And the journey continues as we go looking for little Hailey. Such a beautiful little girl. Wait till you meet her. Wow, I can't wait.
Lovely. Wait till you meet her. Her smile.
Welcome home.
Grange Hill. Donna!
Donna. Come here.
Salem to Montego Bay. Your big up is coming from Karen.
bad people just smoke and down in the background and stuff. Because
That's the powerful woman.
Every time bad feeling come over, a good feeling have to come straight back.
bad face, so me I sweat, me have to make her some ginger.
Carry us over, Lord. This a big stone production. Carry us over, Lord. Me say a prayer for me leaders today. Give them strength and wisdom, my Lord. Help them make the right decision. Right about and now the world of trouble. Old place shut, don't watch the prices, them a double, my Lord. Mitzi say she a go a back road stand up. You not go recognize her in her clothes and makeup. Youths them a ball, had no food in a the pot. Landlord him a forward in him not take no chat. Gabby she a work till she foot her swell up. Stretching out the money but it still not add up. Pressure building up, she said the pipe it a go bust. Lord won't you plead our cause. That's why I'm down on my knees. El Shaddai, won't you carry us, please? Take the burden off my people and shoulder. Daddy, won't you carry us over?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are at Grange Hill with a very beautiful little girl by the name of Hailey. Hailey is 5 years old, and we're going to be asking Hailey some questions. Hailey, what is your full name?
Hailey Arianna Brown.
Hailey Arianna Brown. And you are 5 years old, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why I'm here is because your grandma and your friend, your very special friend, your other mother, your adopted mother, Yummy, called me in Kingston and say that, you know, you're doing so great in school. You're doing so great in school and they want to help you. But they're going to ask people from all over the world because they don't have the money to send you to the school that they want. So they're going to have people all over the world assisting you with your school. Where is your mother?
She's dead.
Your mother passed away. Wow. Where's your father?
Paris.
Yes, your father.
Paris dead.
So your mom and dad passed away. How does that make you feel? Make you feel very bad. But I noticed that with all that you're doing very well in school. What do you want to become when you grow up? You want to become a queen? You're already a queen. You're an African queen. I'm so amazed at that question, you know that, right? Because most young little girl like you, especially in Jamaica, they don't consider themselves a queen. And for you to consider yourself a queen, then you must know about Africa, right? Right? Okay. You enjoy spending time with grandma?
Yeah.
Tell me some of the fun things that you and grandma do.
Me and grandma run and skip on top.
You and grandma run and skip and up. Grandma, I understand, grandma. I understand how it is. I know you want the best for her, and the best will be added, trust me. You know? I understand. Well, that's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. We're here because we know that Suzette Burnett loves her granddaughter and she wants the very best for her granddaughter. And that's why when we reach out to Real Helping Hands platform, we know that was the correct platform to present little Hailey to the world. All right? We're going to be talking to some more relatives of Hailey. So we don't want you to touch your dial. Stay tuned and we'll be right back with Hailey.
Her mother died and leave her with me. Her father died also too. I like a nice developing for her. I would like to go to a good school because she's very brilliant. Very, very, very brilliant little girl. And she's 5 years old. She lost her mom at age 5. She lost her father when she was 8 months old. She lost his father.
How did she lose her mom?
Wow, losing mom in an accident, man. Wow! And she was pregnant. 6 months. And this is a very emotional for me, a very tough time right here.
That's how it goes sometimes. We understand. That's how it is. When you lose loved ones and so on. And I know you want the best for your granddaughter.
God. Yeah, me want the best here. And I only got child number one me have. Me have 12 of them, and I have no more grandchildren. I just give me the first grandchildren. I don't have any more. I don't have any more. I don't know which one they will give me any grandchildren again. I don't know. I, Tasha, was the one who gave me the first one. And give me a brilliant little girl. I can't talk about him for lifetime. That little girl is so nice. That little girl is so jovial, so nice. Sometimes I wonder why I just got down. Sometimes I wonder why I Tasha gone. Why? Why early me not look to see I Tasha gone left me.
How old she was at the time?
She's 24.
Wow.
Me not look to see she leave me so early, and the things that me I Tasha sit down and plan. The moment when you all what we are going to do with you, never see happen. Never see, me don't see I Tasha stand up and do it things that when I say I'm not going to do for me. No, not do it, not do it. You don't live to do it. You don't live to do it, man. I don't know why, I don't know what Chada doing I Tasha and his cousin. So they go to the river, they go to Black River. They go beer them. Like 3 good friends went out, 2 come back and 1 never come back. Don't know why. Don't know why. The most of all things that hurt me, I just am pregnant. And gone with the being dead with the baby in my belly, man. And get a terrible death. And get a wicked death, man. Wow.
My name is Aisha Williams, the auntie to Hailey. Hailey is my little princess. When she a baby come up before her mother or everybody did. Hailey first called me name when she did 1 year old. My first name never her daddy or her mommy first. Then after 8 months daddy dead and I'm living with her with my sister, which is at a sharp price, and she died now. And Hailey is like the world to me. When Hailey did little, Hailey did only love me. Even mother I never loved like me. And Hailey has love me. And when I Tasha alive, I Tasha used to normally go to party. Me used to stay with Hailey. Me always have Hailey. Always. Never left out Hailey. If me go to school and my lunch money short, Hailey have to still get some out of my lunch money. Hailey is everything to me. And when she did that 3, I used to carry her to school every morning because me go to Little London and she go to Teacher Bennett. And Hailey mother, that is my sister, she just passed her gone. Before she died, me did go up her yard for Hailey, and then me tell Hailey say starting off today gonna call me her mama, which me never know so she gone dead. If If I know me Hailey no ram, cause when me up at Aitasha yard, and me and Hailey alone ram round the whole place, now see up the place, do everything, then Aitasha start cuss. Then Hailey we cuss back Aitasha and tell him say, he can't cuss me auntie cause I auntie alone he have. And when Hailey come down here, nobody else and Hailey no ram, just me. You want me push him on him go yard, or you want me do something to him, and then when mommy start cussing, so we not see up the house. He vex and say, auntie, I saw mommy tan, sorry Aitasha no, Aitasha the only sister when me did like could I tell everything or we could I carry me out or something like that, or anytime when me and Hailey and me and she have no Hailey as I come. Maria, that's not me love and I treat you alone and my auntie, even mommy me no love so. Then now, me have Hailey, cause actually Hailey call me mommy now. So me take him as my little baby. And she's a brilliant little girl. Every day I go see her at school, bring her to school, bring her back home. But it hard from parents because actually my parents don't have it to, no, my mommy don't have it to that. Cause most time when Aitasha did alive, Hailey never have no father. So most of the things that my father are normally Hailey or his stepfather or his grandfather that is Joe Brown. And when Hailey come down here, Aitasha don't normally have your mommy. So my brother when I'm Aija, I do everything to Hailey. And now Aitasha gone, it's hard for my mommy because my mommy don't have it to that and her one and only granddaughter. She push out every effort to help her, but she don't have it to that. So could I like if everybody just come and give one little help to Hailey because she's a brilliant little girl. And like she very brilliant. Nothing not too hard for Hailey do, especially maths. She's a maths brain. And she helpful bad. She will like give little trouble 1 and 2 times, but she's a helpful little girl. And she bright. When Hailey turned 6, I think when Hailey turned 8, when she turned 8, I think she can start high school because she's a brilliant little girl. Not never too hard for Hailey. But just a big little help for her because we're not too heavy. Thank you.
Really, yeah, man, my name is IB in the price. Yeah, man, I'm Hailey uncle, you know. But they are film said we is it in every little way still, is it? So, you know, say certain little mishap happen still. Certain little mistake happen still in our life still certain way, you know. You know, say certain things have to happen because of a mistake, you know. So, you know, say, family then they said we have a little tragic moment still. So, you know, say, they are in a whole lot said we still, but all condolence goes out said we because, you know, say, his mother might be gone and his father still, but family then they are all the same. Okay, so everything alright, man, but we hold them same way with him said we because they don't know family and you know say you can't live out with family said we still. See? So thing there man said we and we are going to hold you out with the family said we. So you know say you're gonna need some help in a certain way, you know. One can assist in a certain way because you know say two sides gone said we, mother father gone said this, you know. Certain little health issues are needed said we, you know. Who see it can just relate to what we are still, you see me? Yeah. So who understand what me say still can really put behalf on a little interest with a little girl that named Hailey still because a girl with potential very high still, you see. Where a little girl there, one little girl where you can look for anything happen, even nurse, anything can come from the girl because it's a brilliant little girl still. The girl named Hailey still, the little baby still, you know. Yeah man, every time I'm there around her man still, you know, I really left her out still because one of my little niece and I love still. I have niece said we to a nephew said we, but the one here close to me still, you see me, cause my sister pitting still, you see me? So still everything good still, man. They are wholly out still, but we're gonna need some generosity still. In the mind still, things can maybe turn in a one way that's better, can really come in a one way that's can get some help. That things can really go better still. You see me? Yeah.
A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Here I am in Grange Hill with Sylvia Burnett, the grandmother to little Hailey. Now, as you know, we're here all the way from Kingston to cover the story of this beautiful little 5-year-old little girl that is in dire need. Not in dire need of love, because she's surrounded by love. She has a very nice, close family. But as you know, tragically, she lost her mother, and things are kind of very hard with Sylvia. And her father passed away too as well. See, her mom and dad is deceased. So I'm here going back into memory lane, and you've heard Sylvia speak a little bit about her daughter and having to lose a loved one. I'm here because I follow the teaching and the principle of His Imperial Majesty. I'm also here because I follow the teaching and the principle of the Honorable Marcus Garvey. And he taught me about self-reliance. He taught me that we must share. Sharing is caring. Sylvia, Hailey, I just saw her this evening and my heart goes out to her. And we're here because there are organizations out there and there are platforms out there. One platform is Real Helping Hand, the #1 crowdfunding platform in the Caribbean. They have reached out and they have placed Hailey's story on the platform, asking the world to come to your assistance and to help see how best we can make sure this future lawyer, a doctor, a prime minister, governor general, the highest office of the land, Hailey has that chance to achieve that. Tell us a little bit more about your granddaughter. What kind of fun do you have with Hailey? I know you say she's very bright.
Yes,
She can read and write very well.
She's very brilliant
Mm-hmm.
and very loving. He's a loving person. He loves to pray. And when he's 5 years old, and when she prays, she lets you cry.
Wow.
The words that come from her mouth let you cry. It make you wonder.
She's really fine.
And lose her mother and her father just like that.
Most little children losing a mom and dad, they would have to be seeking counseling.
No.
Heavy counseling.
No, I know I am a strong one. I am so strong. I know I'm over strong. I'm so strong. And the creative in I will when me get the balance when me get when me say mother pass off. Me never itch, and me never turn. Me just turn back at the doorway and call him out the house and say your mother dead. Wow. You lose your mother and you lose your father now. You lose your father and you lose your mother now. Your mother dead, you hear Hailey. And people that say, no, not tell him, no, tell him that. I'm saying, no, why teaching him when he reach 11? I will tell him, say, mother have broken arms, foot, and it will take a long while to heal. And she down at the hospital and she gonna come back. I said, no, you can't teach her that. When she reached 7, she's 5 now. And she's very sensible. She's so brilliant. When she reached that age, and grandma, why you tell me my mother down at the hospital and she don't come back and I don't see her.
And you'll be teaching her to lie.
Yeah, what am I going to explain and tell her that time? That time him go worry. Him brain going to be frustrated because I'm going to look for him mother come from hospital at all time. I look at him and I tell him, Hailey, you see your father when I grave and then carry you go clean up your father's grave and paint up it and drink and then cook. That's the same way your mother go. He said to me, grandma, my mother and my father go bury self. He said, no, your mother go bury up by him grandparents them up by him father place. And your father bury up at him father place. they're not gonna be one place, but them I go underneath the dirt. I'm go carry and show you, so your mother go on and seal him up. You know, go see him, show him other grave, show him, just that grave the earlier you look, so your mother go in and look and then go up more back again, you hear? So I teach him right way, I not try to teach him like, you know, say happy man, he happy. You know, you look, people say, he don't like him, I say no, because I teach him right way, I tell him what happened. Tell him.
And you do the best that you can do for her with the little that you have.
You know what happened again. I want to keep him very firm and a firm mind. Keep a very firm mind. Whenever the accident that happened and he have it on the phone, I don't use phone. In Auntie phone, she throw it down, throw it down, and she stand at the bedside and she lean. And she have it like this. And look at tears them run for me. I'm just take it for him and say, go and go play. Go and play. And he would play around up and say, Grandma, my mother there, I'm your mother dead man. Your mother passed out, Hailey, your mother gone. You don't have no mother, you have your grandmother here, so the strongest one. You understand me? You don't have nobody else, so just your grandmother you have right as a year. And your grandfather to me, so like my father's side. Him real, him not tell no lie. I don't like to see when that man come up in the yard. As he come, he just break right down. Donna, what I touch at me in life, you just flash out time just like that. Then what I touch I could do in life and left Hailey. Hailey not no father. Me know say Hailey not have no father, I touch I just go give him just in life. So I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, you know, we in Jamaica, the God-fearing Jamaica would say the Almighty knows best.
Yes. And
we cannot question the power.
No. And I'm not questioning because he told me. He told me.
Before.
Listen to this part of this story now, my friend. I was here. And in the daylight now. Like about night now. In the day. As I don't left the road. I stay preach. I don't left the road. People love see me on the road. Some don't love see me, some love see me. You know how it goes. Then when you come, too much tragedy, man. When you talk your word, my word ain't too powerful. My word ain't too powerful of the word when I get to work when I get to do. It's the work when I get to do. The part of battle when I get to fight, that's the part that I get to. The stronger warrior then get the tougher part of the battle to fight. And I have a tough battle to fight. So it make me tough.
Yeah.
And Father, bring me up to that toughness so that's when the message reach me. I can firm in myself. When I have weak, my heart no lip. So my son there the message come and ask him. Only thing what I was doing, I was laughing. I laugh and hold on for you. I said, happy nice man, but I touch dead. I touch up a month. You want I touch up dead? You know the thing where I say, Mommy, you're strong. Mommy, you're strong. I say, yes, please, man, I'm strong, man. Strong. Strong. I say, Mommy, you're strong. I say, Bino, you even get buy sparrows pan. Man, tell me where you tell me, so I don't get man. Bino, I say, eat this at him, Bino. You know, so you know hungry, I say, yes. Now, you know what, I thought you come for pick up. I say, no, Mommy, no. I say, you're strong, Mommy. I say, yes, Bino, man. Tell me anything, in respect, anything. Tell me, no. I start get all buy sparrows pan, me all cuss. I say, man, no, tell me, man. And he said, Mommy, I touch a dead. I mean, laugh, I say, you know, you eat that I touch up a mountain. He said, no, Mommy, you're strong. I said, yeah, man, I'm strong, man. Kind of pour out it to me.
Yeah.
He said, Mommy, I touch a natty. When the car ran around the 12 up at a plink and then me accident up a Black River and I touch a dead and lung underneath it and natty them in the hospital. And I said, where's the dinner? He said, yes, Mommy, are you me come for? The car up a road and wait for you, but students say they don't want to come tell you nothing to make nothing happen. I said, Bean, I'm trying nothing to do me. I'm not bad. You know, so I'm not bad. I'm trying Bean and I get the message already. I call a little favor of my friend, you know, left my brethren. Out of Green Gym. I'm down when I supermarket, I'm down. You know when I China them bus back when I used to drive in them room, but his son had me down in the back part, but he up to the supermarket, you know, but I'm a friend them every day, so I go hang out. I'm down in the bus back, but it's the same like when you come and say while I go and see me and me just start feeling just start coming over me. Just start coming over me. And I start sweat and it's secure to eat. Then you know they use the alcohol for COVID. I do always come to me and say, Mama, what do you? I say, me not know, me not feel good sicky. Me just feel and turn my feeling come across me, but me not feel good and me start to sicky, me not feel good, I don't feel good, sicky. Sicky start use the spray, alcohol and that, spray me up in all down on my foot, spray me up. And I sit down and I say, Mama, you feel better? And I say, no, me not feel no better. You don't know what do me sicky. And I say, Mama, you're not woman like this. You know your mama knows you're strong woman, you see your boomer come. Want me sicky, walk me around me. I don't see you look so thin, I say, I don't feel good. I say to him, give me some more alcohol and this spray and rub up my face. Snort you up, and I tell him to give me some more, I snort you up, tamp up me, wet up my face and then eat me and I say, you feel better, Mama? I say, no, I don't feel better. I get about right, bus back like you said, I bus back, I got my foot the right there, so I just open it on. I stop at one girl that sells some seasoning named Sylvia. And I said, Sylvia, I don't feel good, you know. No matter what you man, I say, I see continent on your face, so you can't see something wrong. I say, I don't feel good. I don't feel good, Sylvia. Sylvia, she named too. Anyway, I walk away and when I walk away, I see one youth going nice for Mark, and I said to him, you know, I'm back to water, and I'm water. Give me water. And I stop. I get the water, I stop at the girl, and then I sit down and see it. I come in one stool, and I sit down on the stool. I say, me look at that, I go buy one wedge for me. Irish, you know. And I say, Sylvia, take out some more time back. I go manage some more because I don't feel good. I never eat a big about 3 pieces of time back. And I get one ginger beer and I drink. And I still not feel good. I get one thing and I drink and I still not feel good. And I say to the girls, Sylvia, you know, so I take up a drink because I don't drink them off, you know, I just drink little out of them. I say, put them on my hand here, so I say, Sylvia, I go on and I say, yeah man, yes mother, I say, you don't feel good. Yes, Mother Bush then call me. I say, alright, Mother Bush. I say, yeah man, little more. Come round. When I come round, me like last that I did in another room. And the bed with the panning phone, I push the front door, go in. When I go in, I go on, I back up in the kitchen, back and I go on, I'm slow. I have one little woody, but all the way they make it bag. You don't know what a man skill will make it. He crush it up right top and he card the pan where he can run around. I want woody, but he make like a bag. And I take out the weed out there, I crush them. What do you have to your baby? I take out the weed, I take out my lighter, my whistle, and I sit down on the kitchen, I back door, I put on my foot pan. Some black round there, we put and make steps to walk. I just run this so tall. And when I look, it's down there, I build weed, you know, Bridget. I build my weed and I take 3 jars. I mean, I'm in a life, I take 3 jars. I just down with 2 hands on my leg run it like so. I mean, look, we know the weed, I just dry and I snap up there. I just feel like I feel nice and then I go up in there and I look way out and I just feel like somebody first. And then I look like so. Curiously, I look curiously around me, you know what I mean? I'm banding on the day, so. It's down back here, we still do weed in my hand, so I'm taking a next jar. I'm taking a next jar, man just come and touch me like so. You don't chop me, you don't touch me, so. And the guys come to me and say, I lose one, why you pick me down? Yes, I will lose one, let me do something. Yeah. One more, then you say yes. One more, pick me them. And I go up and I come down bread and I take me and I'm still in my hands. And so when they have questions, so one more, and you say yes, one more, and I don't know one more, pick me them. And it's very happy. Don't say nothing, don't do nothing. Don't say nothing and don't do nothing. And when it happens, people, I go talk all the bad remarks and the most how you run from what I run and about other people. Other people judge me directly, and your people say sit down around with them. But don't listen to them and don't say nothing, just go and do what you have to do. You hear me? And I say, yeah. And like those 2 minutes, he just fly away from me and he just come back to me again and right after him touch me. Don't tell the upon and he ain't do so. He say, you hear what I say to you? I'm in the answer, I'm just going to look for you. He say, you hear what I say to you? You're going to lose him. And when you have don't say nothing and don't do nothing, just go and do what you have to do. You hear what I say? And he said, yeah. I said, I say, yeah, the faith here start word up. Start to pray, brethren.
Hold a minute right there. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here in Grange-Hill, and I'm speaking with Sylvia Burnett, the grandmother to little Hailey. We're going back into memory lane, telling the world how she lost her daughter and some of the circumstances that surrounds it. Don't touch your dog.
Big Stone, thank you so much for coming all the way down from Kingston to Westmoreland, Grange Hill, to support us, to be there for me and Arianna Hailey Brown. Our story is not a very happy story, so we're so glad and very, very privileged to know that somebody out there can help us. Our story goes with Arianna losing her mum not long ago. She's also lost her father. She's now an orphan. I live in Negril, and this story really broke my heart. So I cried out to Big Stone, who came. Thank you, Big Stone, thank you so much. Who came down, you know, and giving us an opportunity to ask for some assistance, please, with this little girl who's 5 years old, just so she can continue to go to school and continue the dreams, what her mum wanted for her to go to school, to go to college, because the opportunities out there for her was so wide, and this is what Tasha wanted. She wanted everything. She wanted everything for her to be able to experience, for her to be able to accomplish in life. So let's make this happen, please. Just some help for her to go to school and clothing, and just some teaching. And you know, it's nice for everyone to come together as one, as adults. Let's come together and help a child. What's the saying? It takes a village to grow a child. So, Big Stone, thank you. Thank you so much. The assistance is needed. Thank you. PPE TV, thank you so much, Andrew Bling, for reaching out and making this all possible. If it wasn't for you, this wouldn't be possible. Thank you. Each one, teach one. Thank you so much.